Okay, yay. So I'll let you finish up. Perfect. I'll go to my next patient.
Thank you, Kitty.
Hi, Katrina.
Okay.
So now can I start videoing?
Let's talk
Not
through
yet?
how that felt and everything.
Okay.
Do you want the chair?
No, this
Just
is.
so then I don't have to worry about wheels.
Oh, sure. Okay. Your occupation, right?
Can't help it. I've almost fell off my stool a couple times. Only a couple. So these settings are great.
Okay, they're fine with me.
They look good there. We might need to do some adjusting. That's okay.
Yeah.
Especially as your nerves and your muscles start waking up and doing more of what they are supposed to do.
Okay.
Sometimes we need adjustments there.
Okay.
One thing I want you all to be careful of is the position that we have might wear on the back side of the knee. So watch for that as well. If we get to getting some irritation, we'd want to...
Like put moleskin or something.
You can do that too.
To put what?
Moleskin.
Oh, I don't know what that is. It's like a leather patch or something?
Kind of. It almost looks like...
Like when you wear boots and you have hot spots for blisters, you use moleskin as a protection.
Never heard of
It's
it.
almost like a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a fuzzy Band-Aid.
Okay.
Is that a good description? As far as placement, it's not right at the knee. It's a couple fingers below. So I actually had a therapist last week. She was great. She's like, you put your hand on your knee, and your middle finger goes right down to that cuff. Yeah, so I guess I can't make There you go. Nothing like a sister to help you out. Huh?
Well, I was actually thinking about like screen printing. You're used to like
Yeah.
4 fingers, so it's just 2.
There you
It'd be
go.
easier for her to do it with her other hand.
Yep, so your left hand, you can get those 2 fingers there. Okay?
Okay.
And then that middle of the orange V is center line on your kneecap.
Okay.
You bend your knees so it's like that.
We have the block underneath you if you want to do that.
I was just trying to do for future reference.
Yeah, for sure. It's actually cuffs right here. Nope, yours isn't super prominent. We won't use that for landmark.
That's what I was trying to find when I went for that.
There's a tibial tuberosity, but yours is a little bit more lateral on that side. So we're all different in how we're made.
No, it's some, for me it's a some width to the bone, the bottom of the bone.
Yes. You can always test it. So when you're in walking mode, it's only going to come on depending on the position of your leg. So if I put it in walking mode, you swing your leg, it's going to think you're walking, and it lifts your foot. Okay?
But that's what she was saying, that you have to move it right in order for it to like kick in. So it will help.
Slap it and then
Exactly.
you're gonna get a whoo.
So I'm going to go into training mode, and I can adjust the training mode where it's not as intense.
Okay, that's what I like.
So I'm going to decrease that by 5 each, and you tell me if that's okay.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Both top and bottom.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to turn off the
What
noise.
does it mean, training mode?
So this is time-based. So
Okay.
do not walk in this mode.
Okay.
It's really hard to time it. So it's on for 5 seconds, off for 5 seconds. On for 5, off for 5, on for 5. Great time to do your PT exercises. However, you need to hold it for 5 seconds. Because if you try and pump your ankle while it's on, good luck. You're going to call me and say, it's not working right.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to want to pump and hold for 5. And then relax for 5. In that 5, you can do the other foot. You can rest. You can point. Whatever you want to do.
So twice a week she goes to a physical like a
Personal trainer?
Yeah, personal trainer.
Yeah.
And I'm not wondering if she should wear that then or not. To
Sure.
start. I
Yeah.
mean,
So
okay.
she
Yeah,
does
for sure.
pretty intense, like with the bicycle and
Perfect.
stair stepping kind of.
Yep.
I can't remember what
And
else.
she
Squats.
was just having it on the walking mode.
So on the app I'll show you in a moment,
Okay.
it has that icon. That's the biking mode.
Oh, okay.
So I would say great to do it while you're on the
The whole
bike.
time.
Yeah.
Well, when she changes from one exercise to the other, just can we leave it on that the whole time she's there for a
No,
whole hour?
I would take your phone
Or
your iPad and switch it between those.
Okay.
Because you don't want to walk in cycle mode.
Okay.
Or training.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
like
work
if she was doing like pull downs, then she should do that last, like the dumbbell.
Pull
one.
downs is arms.
Okay, right.
That's gonna be
But I mean, that's when she would go to that other mode.
yeah.
Not walking or yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Or I love like the marching. So while that's on, you know, you can get a nice march. And then doing the other leg. And then getting that as a PT for 14 years with Laura, well, I guess I still am a PT. But I always love that do the other side. So your brain's trying to figure out what you're trying to tell this leg what to do. What is
Oh,
normal?
nice.
I put it in quotes because what is normal anyway?
Yeah.
No such thing, right? So I was wondering then, at home, there's some steps, like I think 3 or 4 steps, and with the banister or handrail.
Yeah.
So would that be a good place for her to practice that marching step?
Talk to Kitty more about that.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
haven't evaluated, so I can't give specific information.
Okay.
I can give you general information.
Okay.
So I'd say right now, do what you're doing. Do your exercises that you're doing now, and then we'll do the email in a moment, so you can tell me where to send it to. I can send it to multiple, no problem. And on there is a sheet. It's the conditioning protocol. So it has, like today is 15 minutes of training mode, 15 minutes of walking mode. Notice I didn't say walking for 15 minutes.
Okay.
I said 15 minutes of walking mode.
Okay.
So that might even be walking for like 2 minutes, sit and rest. Walking for 2 minutes, sit and make like 3 of those. Done.
Okay.
Because as you go up, you're not going to be walking for 2 hours. Kill? It's
Yeah.
2 hours in walking mode.
Okay.
You might walk a little, walk a little, walk a little.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Overall, and it says on that sheet too, overall, when you get to a full day of wearing, you still take it off every 3 to 4 hours. So this is usually like lunch and dinner. Take it off while you're eating. Overall, it's for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and then you re-wet the electrode when you put it back on.
Okay.
Wetter the better. The only problem with the wetness is sometimes it like drips down your leg and gets your shorts a little wet. Good?
Good.
The electrodes last for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the cloth gets a little pilly, and it doesn't get the stim through there as well. Okay?
Are there replacements?
There
Yep.
We
you
have
go.
some more at the house, so we only.
You have more at the house too?
And then we order more, or how did?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you get, it should come with a year supply.
Oh, okay.
We got a stack of them like this maybe.
Usually not a year supply.
I guess one of each for one set, but there was like maybe 2 stacks.
Oh, then it's probably, that might be actually like 4 months worth or so. Let me know.
Okay.
On
How
how
many is
much?
in a year supply? Like
26 of each.
26 of each? I don't think we have that many.
No,
There's
that's
maybe-
usually like it's usually like
maybe
an
10
orange
of
bag
each.
that has like 2 stacks.
No, this came in just one of those little plastic bags with a foldable lid.
Okay, okay. So it's probably just a few months worth. So let me look into that and make sure.
There's probably not even 10. There's probably because I took those out of there.
Oh, okay.
So
There also, some of these came in this box. That box.
I put them in there.
Oh, usually it comes with some.
Well, only one. I guess one box came with 2.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't think the other box came with any.
No, this one usually this one comes with it. Because this one has different electrodes. We have 3
Okay,
different
yeah.
types on there.
I think it just had 2 of those in there.
Yeah.
And
So-
one's for the bottom and one's for the top.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And you can't snap one into the other. They won't
No
fit.
good.
Good luck.
They're not
If you
compatible.
can, let me know.
Okay.
Take a picture and be like, hey.
We got them.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do tonight? Will it fit? I got to make sure I'm not incorrect in what I'm saying here.
The colors are different though on them?
Yes, these are just gray.
Okay.
These have the multicolors.
Okay. And
Perfect.
those will interchange though or no?
No, one's bigger,
They're
one's
different
smaller.
sizes too,
They're different
right?
sizes.
Different shapes.
So the bigger one's on the top strap, the smaller one's on the bottom strap. They have different spacing for the snaps.
Okay.
Can't mix them up.
You can charge it as is. So let me show you that part next.
Like while it's on her leg, is that what you mean? When you say we
I would
can
take it
charge
off. So usually, so I would just recommend the first few days you probably don't need to charge it every day. It's going to carry the charge over. It is designed, it's going to last all day and probably a bit more than that as well. And then just plug these in. You probably already saw that part. So you can charge both at once.
I charged it a couple of times.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yep. You can leave the electrodes in the cuffs when you charge it. You can
That's
take
what
it
I
out.
did. I just left them like there.
Just leave it as is.
I guess we had to unhook one of them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this one, it's hard to fit in the cuff there with the strap over top. Yeah. You do have the international plugs here.
Nice.
For when you
For
travel.
when
Yeah.
you go to Europe.
On the email that I'll send you has the TSA letter, because it is a Class 2 medical device. So this just snaps on
Yeah, that's
Nice.
and slides off. So you have all those in
Good luck trying to plug it in around here, though.
I know, huh? Here, I'll take that off. Okay, you got the charging. Yeah, so just charge it overnight, just every night. If for some reason you're someplace that you can't charge it, it will carry over the charge through the next day. When you're charging, you probably already saw it has a green flashing light at the bottom. When it's fully charged, it'll have a green solid light.
And the first time I charged for an hour, the second time I charged for maybe 15 minutes.
Right, because it carried over the charge.
Yeah, I didn't know how long they would stay charged.
I don't know exactly how long they stay charged either. It's a pretty decent amount of time. Perfect. Let's go through. I actually want to see you walk one more time because I went into the training mode. I tried to do 2 different setups and it changed it on me. So I want to make sure, double, triple check that this is the right level for you. So we'll just walk a little bit.
And how high do we set the second one? I mean, where we set that one?
Oh, as far as like placement
Yeah.
on the thigh, the higher the better.
Okay.
So we actually want pretty much, that's our gluteal crease.
Okay.
Whoever came up with that. Anyway, you want like as close to that as comfortable. So you don't want it uncomfortable with our anatomy, but you want it pretty high. We can get some carryover up to the glutes. Good?
So it's not super. I mean, it's not super. Like has to be in perfect spot. Right?
No, because the hamstring's a big muscle.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're just getting the hamstring.
Does it matter how far apart they are?
Their space.
Yeah, there's-
The
Oh,
cuff,
it's okay.
cuff holds them in the
I
place.
see. Okay.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
question.
now
there.
that it's back there.
Right.
I can't see it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If you don't get it up high enough, the straps are going to be a bit looser, and our
starts to
muscle
slide.
kind of goes, narrower, wider, narrower. It'll start sliding down. So if you get sharp zaps, that means it's not flat against your skin. You're getting a little bit of gap.
Getting
So
some
it's
art
probably
going on.
slid down a little bit. It's okay?
Okay, so you're not going to use this, right?
Yeah, you're going to use that.
No, I mean to get up though.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. That's
Should
okay.
have a brace lock this one. She does get it. She grab
Isn't it so pretty?
Yeah, she's been doing great about that.
Think about your steps, right?
Yeah.
Quiet.
How does that feel? Does that feel similar to when you're walking with Kitty? Perfect. 49 and 28. We can walk back. That's all I wanted to check. Good job. Oh, right?
Yeah.
Traffic jam. Sorry.
We'll go this way and then you can go this way.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you. It's a party.
Yeah.